guys, it's Ifter. And you may remember a little game I played once called Half Rats. I think it was just Half Rats. It was a mod for Half-Life 1. Now, they came out with a sequel recently called Half Rats Parasomnia. And Half Rats was a weird game. And I kind of wanted to play this, so that's what we're gonna do. So let's go to the school.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa. Oh, almost gotcha. Welcome to Half Rat School for the Unreformed. If you're here, you must be presently unreformed, and that simply won't do at all. Never fear, though, I'll have you licked into shape in a hurry. There's much to learn tonight, and you can start by picking up that pack.
Alright.
Now that's what's called good. It's time to acquaint yourself with one of the many firearms you'll be expected to handle in Half Rats, Parasomnia. This is the Colt Single Action Army Revolver. It uses 45 long Colt ammunition.
Nope.
It shares this feature in common sympathy with another weapon as well, namely the Henry, which we are not at liberty to shoot tonight, unfortunately. All weapons have an alternate mode of fire, which can be used by clicking your right mouse button or holding it. As regards the Colt you're holding, its secondary fire mode I fancy to call the Ghetto Blaster. Try it out. Shoot those 5 bottles there, through any means afforded to you, you animal.
Okay. I assume the right click just clicks faster. It's also horribly inaccurate. Yeah, it's just a lot quicker to shoot that way. That's all.
Now it's time to inform you of the nuances of melee combat. Pick up that cavalry saber. You may swipe and stab as a primary attack, and block enemy blows with the secondary. Aside from that, there's yet a third action you may take. Give your enemy the boot by pressing the R key. Go ahead and use your newfound skills to dispatch that dummy.
Yeah! What dummy? What dummy? Oh, hi. Wow! Chibba! Alright, well that was something.
Now, to put your pack to proper use. Half Rats Parasomnia features an inventory system. You may store provisions for later use. There's whiskey, which restores your pluck, otherwise known as armor, meat pies, which restore your vitality, otherwise known as health, and cocaine lozenges, which provide temporary invulnerability, at the cost of your weapon's effectiveness being reduced. The last victual I will mention, dried meat, is a jack of all trades. It'll replenish some vitality, some pluck, and it will give you a temporary damage boost. You can cycle through your inventory in real time by pressing your tab key, and use the selected item by pressing X.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, try it out for yourself. Be mindful of the effects of alcohol, however, as drinking 2 whiskeys too close together will render you quite pickled.
Alright, Half Rats. Okay, so we got cocaine. We got meat. We got... what was this again? I don't remember. What was that one? Whatever. Whiskey. I don't remember what this one was. Meat pies. Probably. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh.
On to the breakables. Crates that yield provisions and ammunition will be marked accordingly. Other crates will not break and will not be marked. Ammunition and food is fairly scarce where you're going, but thankfully, once you do come across one of these beauties, you can rest assured it will be pregnant with opportunity.
Gross.
Go ahead and break them if you wish. Now, be a dear and break those red ones. Aw, come on now. Go ahead.
You go that way? Another meat pie. Oh, gotta reload. Yeah.
If I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Alright, get on out of here now. You'll need your lantern to navigate through this next part. Activate it by pressing F.
Okay.
Quite dark, eh? Well, there happens to be some candles you can light. Find them and press your action key or E to light them and provide you with a static light source. Your lantern oil is a finite resource. Thankfully, whale oil is abound. You will encounter many opportunities to light fires in Half-Rat's Parasomnia. I suggest you avail yourself of your matches.
Okay, half-rats. Oh, alright. Oh god, those things on the ground scared me. I think that's whale oil, yeah.
Now, to unveil the monetary system.
Oh boy!
You can purchase things in Half-Rat's Parasomnia with money, no less. Pick up that cash and purchase something. All one needs do is walk into the shopping zone and a small icon will appear on your HUD. If you wish to engage the shop menu, simply press B and browse away. Many goods are there for your perusal.
Ignore any slight cuts you may have just seen. That totally didn't exist and you're crazy. Can I buy from you? What was it? I don't remember now.
With the absence of a human proprietor, vending machines are the next best thing to keep you well equipped. Simply walk up to them and press B when the buy icon shows up on your HUD. They operate just the same as any other shop.
Okay. Was it B before? It was. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't have, you know, the meat for all that, and there's really no reason for it. So, alright.
Say, chum, are you hungry?
No? Can I leave? Okay.
Now that I know I can trust you to a degree, I have decided you're ready to learn how to use dynamite. Nobel's extra dynamite, to be exact regarding this species. Use with caution. Obviously, it explodes, which will cause grievous injury to everything within a certain radius. The secondary fire allows you to roll a stick casually, however. Use that rolling function to destroy the target hiding in that protected space. What a Nancy boy, huh?
Sure. Oh! I didn't expect it to slap me. That could have been real bad. Alright. So, let's just, let's just roll that in there.
Oh, look at that little devil. They call him Half-Cat.
What?
Half-Cat can get you out of tight situations.
Half-cat?
He can go places you can't. And, well, he's fully equipped for combat. Go ahead and get acquainted with him. Simply walk up to him and press your action key. When Half-Cat is following you, by pointing your crosshair at the exact location you wish to send him and pressing Z, Half-Cat will gladly go there. The waypoint to which you are sending Half-Cat will be represented by a fish.
You got your own little house. You got your own little cat house. What? Well, your little adorable little thing. Oh, go over there. Go get the fish. Go get the fish over there. Wait, go get that fish. He won't even. He doesn't do. Okay. Okay, you following me? No. Okay. Can you get that? Can you get... Are you actually, like, listening to me? You're not even following me. Go get the fish. It doesn't actually work. Oh, wait, yes it does. Kind of. Sometimes, maybe. Okay, sure. I don't know if I was supposed to use him to grab these things, but that wasn't gonna work for sure. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. We got places to be, Mr. Elgato.
Well, you've done me proud, you scum. But I can't say I vest full confidence in you. Not yet. Not until you've run the gauntlet, so to speak. You must now use your new skills to conquer the dingy hellhole on the other side of this wall. One last piece of advice, chum. Keep your eyes and ears open and your wits about you. Many things in future will not be self-evident at first, and you'll need to use plain common sense to advance your situation. Godspeed to you.
That doesn't fill me with confidence. Okay. Come on, Half-Cat. Yeah, Half-Cat. I'm gonna end up accidentally shooting Half-Cat at some point. It's gonna make me a really sad person. There's enemies in here. What the hell are you? Get him, Half-Cat! Get him! Get him, Half-Cat! You leave Half-Cat alone! That's right. You kill Half-Cat? Get him, Half-Cat! Hey, you leave Half-Cat alone! Okay. This might be a little scarier. Okay, this might actually be a little scarier than the half rats I remember. What the hell? Hello? Okay. This might actually be a little spookier than I was anticipating. Okay. That's it. Half-Cat? Half-Cat? Where you at, Half-Cat? No! He blew up Half-Cat! He blew up Half-Cat. You monster. How dare you blow up Half-Cat? These monsters don't know what kind of an enemy they've made. Not on this damn half-rats! Hellbound! As always. God, their noises are just as disconcerting as always. Okay, hello? Oh, Half-Cats! How'd you get in here, little boy? How did you get in here? Why can't you get in there? I think he got shot through the ceiling. Whoa. What? No. Oh, God! Whoa, their faces get creepy. Music is weird. Still hear enemies. Where are they? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. No, don't touch that again. Can I? What? What? Did I just tag that by peeing on the wall? play on moderate, I guess.
I'm ever so sorry, but I cannot pay for my libations tonight. Surely you have pity for a disparate soul such as myself. Why, I'm down on my luck, you see.
Well, fancy that. If only woes were legal tender. Your clothes speak otherwise.
They are my only heirloom, sir.
Pardon me, I hain't met you in a front. And I can do you one better yet, sir. I know of a place you will certainly find your fortune. Hang your labors here. You see, I know of such a place where the folk left their possessions in terrific haste. You could go there and reclaim it for your own if you have the stuff.
Go on, sir.
Well, it was not long ago
go
that
on,
among
sir.
the populace which inhabited a place called Eminence. It was a hell. But I will not say more. Thank the Lord, for he smote that place from the earth in 81. I lived, but most met their destruction the night that liberating conflagration visited freedom upon us. I'm one of the last.
I've never heard of the place. And, was it really so horrible that you could not collect these treasures for yourself, then? And answer me in earnest. Would they not have burned in the conflagration? If this is a jape, I'll count you among the worst of Dante's fiends.
There was a vault in the bank. Large sums of money would have been stowed away there, safe. I vowed never to go back, to keep that place a dread secret until tonight. The whiskey has got the better of me. Bah! Please, forget my levity earlier. You shouldn't go either. The things I saw there that night. Aberrations. The memories are too much. It can't be safe. Evil resides there. I can't have your life on my hands if you go. Forget I said anything at all.
Firstly, you cheerfully encourage me with great wealth. Then, at the next moment, condemn the act with tales of specters? Just what are you about? That was quite the performance, but I must be off. I'll try and find some recourse to compensate you tomorrow. For this intercourse has sobered me. Good evening.
Damn your eyes. You want for Providence, boy? Here's a map for you. See for yourself.
Oh, an encore. I'll entertain you. Give it here and I'll be gone. But if this is treachery, you'll rue the day.
You'll find treachery ain't the case, though you'll wish it was if you pursue this enterprise. I recommend you go first to Asylum. The Green Trim Inn will have you if you insist on seeing for yourself. It's out of my hands now.
Then I shall go. Good evening.
Well, we'll just see what credence that lunatic has. This is all worth a try, I suppose. What have I to lose, I say? But I will need a horse. Well, I suppose some packing is in order then.
Do I have to actually pack?
July the 14th.
Oh,
in the
good
year
lord.
of our Lord, 1883. Traveling here went without incident, to my surprise. I surmise that this time seems as good as any for my embarkation upon what hopefully promises to be a most profitable peregrination.
You're using
At
big
least
words
that is
there,
my
boy.
sincere hope, since I paid for accommodations here with naught but the last of my savings. I'll make my way out of Asylum this very night and begin my search for Eminence, if it exists. If Providence wills that I find it, it is my object to go among those ruined edifices and extract everything of value I can carry upon my person. If that publican's rude words and rude map could be relied upon, there was surely great wealth to be had by an enterprising and equally desperate soul such as me. Just left there by the previous inhabitants and neglected by mankind hitherto. Damn what I heard said, though. I am wanting for money. I'm sensible that spook story was attended to only by stiff drink and surely not facts. Even so, I've brought my revolver of equitable reputation to grant secure in an emergency, and some dynamite for blowing the vault. I am now about to depart. Here's to hoping I find my El Dorado.
This is quite the intro. Was not expecting this. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. So, I don't know if this is the same half-rats that fought in the other game. I feel like maybe this is a reimagining of the same character rather than, you know, rather than a continuation, because I feel like he should be well familiar with demons.
Say, fella, why don't you play something a little more lively? This ain't a funeral service.
Yeah,
All right, Hank
then
Hill.
why don't you go to hell?
Not here, you two. Mind the oaths. There's a preacher among us.
Well, that guy's voice sounded suspiciously like Hank Hill. You also look dead. I'll just pee on him. That is me peeing to Mark. Okay. Alright. Cool. Well, I think I am fresh out of time. It's unfortunate.
That we may get a chemist.
But, I guess we'll head downstairs and see what's going on. Hey,
The
buddy.
drink's too stiff, and my legs be the same.
Alrighty then.
I'll be hanged if that snake oil did not would make my powers the worst.
You ought to check like
Help
hear
out,
more
sir.
about it.
Thanks awfully for the accommodations.
You're very welcome.
Leave me
Say,
be,
where you
would you?
headed, stranger? Hunting?
Hey, could,
My course leads me to a place called Eminence
Good Lord,
to
your face.
make my fortune.
And you expect to strike a fortune in a make-believe town?
I confess it ain't no business of mine, but Eminence is nothing but a spook story made up by the mining company to keep folks from settling around those parts.
Perhaps you're right, and perhaps I am a fool, but we'll see soon enough. Good evening, gents, you cocksuckers.
This place is mighty fit for folks like us.
alrighty then.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay.
Would you consider my offer? Hello! A rude
There
one,
you
are
are
you?
again.
Hello!
I've got a
Hello!
few dollars left. A trip to the general store would be prudent.
Probably a good idea, but we'll have to do that next time. So until then, everybody, take care.